Hey everyone, Donna Miller here from C3 Workplace, and I want to spend a couple minutes chatting with you about some hot tips to cool down and de-stress this summer. Each summer, I strategically plan to take time off. Those of you who know me know that in the past I've taken the month of August off. This year I'm doing it a little differently, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But tip number one, use your calendar. You've heard me say that before. Use your calendar to not only plan time off. I block Mondays and Fridays off of my calendar at this point. Maybe urgent things land there, but not much else. But plan to work in places that bring you inspiration. If you've got a strategic project, a writing project, go somewhere that really fuels your soul. Number two, are you ready? Turn your email off. Turn it off your phone. Take a break, block your time. You do not have to be accessible 24/7. If you are training your clients that you are accessible 24/7, and that really doesn't have to be. Number three, work on your MBA. Not the one you think, but the one Tim Ferriss refers to as management by absence. The more you are a little bit distanced from your team, the more self-sufficient they have to become. I learned this several years ago. And now, as I mentioned before, for the last about 6 weeks, have really only been working 3 or 4 days a week. I'm accessible, but I am working on creative projects and strategic projects, and the things you're going to see come from us in the fall. So work on that MBA. It could be time out of the office, time away from your team. It could even be the beginning process for me of working on my MBA, my management by absence, was when a team member would ask me a question, I would respond with a question. I want to help them to create solutions, and I want to be less available because I've always been the go-to person. So I'm now transcending that knowledge and my DNA into my team. And last but not least, use technology to support this. We use a program called Asana, which is a free, yes, Free, project management software, and it allows us to communicate about a project within the software. It vastly eliminates email. It keeps everything in one place, and it's just, if you're not using a project management software, I would really encourage you to look at that. So, to recap quickly, 4 tips. Use your calendar to plan time off. Turn the email off. Our smartphones, not so much. Turn the email off. Work on your MBA and embrace technology. These are some of the ways that you can de-stress this summer and really get some time off. And if you're interested in how to build your team and some of the things that we as an organization have done, join us on July 17th. You can register at our website. We are doing a webinar on how to find, keep, and build your dream team. Something we all need to do, whether it's a traditional team or we now have a hybrid team of both on-site and virtual. So I hope that these tips help you to get some summer this summer. And until next time, I am Donna Miller at C3 Workplace. Take care, everyone.